Heavy equipment stocks lifting the market higher today. Among the biggest winners, GE Aerospace, the second best performer in the S&P. The stock jumping almost 7% after an earnings and revenues beat. GE posting its highest close since October 2007. Caterpillar also higher. The best performing Dow stock is up 2% on optimism surrounding new power plants for AI. And Deere, 3% higher, hitting an all-time high today. Can these industrial-sized gains hold? Now, remind me, Karen, you have an industrial in your acronym, but I can't seem to remember which one
because it doesn't line up with the name of the company.
Right, exactly.
Well, let's say you were to rent equipment. What do you think the letter would be?
URI.
All right, call it what you will. Still, URI, they report next week. I think they'll have a good quarter. More importantly, they announced what I think is a very good acquisition for them a week or two ago, H&E Equipment. I still like it.
Who is that? The old chart, the technician used to come
Louise
on.
Yamada.
And what she used to say, Dan?
The longer the base, higher in space.
If our crack staff and EC can put up a chart of Deere and Company, formerly John Deere, you'll see the base of John Deere for quite some time now, for about 2.5 years. So you have this long basing formation.
I mean, when you're trading?
In the context of this, absolutely, Tim, I do.
Sure. Because what other contexts are there?
Now we're having a very significant breakout. So that is a long base. The longer in base, the higher in outer space. Louise is watching right now, by the way. Hello.
Huge fan of the show.
You can't have a conversation about GE Aerospace and Renault without, you have to applaud Larry Culp. I mean, think about where this company was 5 years ago. It was a laughing stock. And yet there were so many great assets and core businesses. And I just want to say this, and as someone that probably sold upside calls on GE Aerospace way too early, by the way, upside calls aren't a free lunch. You can sometimes trade yourself out of a position you should have stayed in. I did that with this name. I think you stay it.